Hey, what's up guys, it's me, APRM-Games here, just to bring you some Minecraft back, but I'm gonna do something... Wait. Who are you? Get out of my... Hold on a second, somebody's in my room. Hey! No! What the... Ah!
Well, hey there, everybody. I'm Mr. Smashie Pumpkin. And sadly, APRM-Games is no longer here to take over this video. So I'm here to, let's say, just take over for him. Well, it's almost Halloween, folks, so let's get in some high pixel Halloween mood. And yeah, let's just play some mini games before I get caught, and yeah, let's just do this. So, I'm not APRM-Games, as you might already guess, but people will already think that I am just doing a stupid voice, even though I'm not. This is my real voice, ladies and gentlemen. People don't believe that Mr. Smashie Pumpkin is actually taking over right now. Well, let's just do this. So there's the Nether, the Creeper, the Hot Air Balloon, the Hulk, and a Christmas tree. Well, I don't like anything, so I'm gonna put the Nether, because that's where I'm from. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin. It's a Christmas tree. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin not like Christmas trees. Well, it doesn't matter. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin needs to find a log that looks kind of like a dead Christmas tree. Oh yeah, I meant to tell you that Mr. Smashie Pumpkin does not own the resource pack that he's using. APRM-Games does, but Mr. Smashie Pumpkin don't really like APRM-Games. A lot of people are wondering, where is he? Well, I kidnapped him. No, he's fine. He's just sitting over in the corner being quiet. Aren't you? I put tape over his mouth so he can't speak. Good for you, watchdog. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin does not like hackers, so if you're a hacker, please don't ever call Mr. Smashie Pumpkin. And Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's about to lose his voice because I've been doing a lot of kidnapping these days. Oh, don't worry, APRM-Games will return. It's just Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's being in control right now. He never usually lets me out, but hey, Mr. Smashie Pumpkin gets out today. So it's because it's almost Halloween, and Halloween is Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's favorite time of the year. You be quiet over there. You be quiet over there. Yeah, well, Mr. Smashie Pumpkin built a tree that he doesn't even want to build because he hates Christmas. Let's count the Mr. Pumpkins that I have in my head. There's a lot of pumpkins that live inside Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's head. Just humor me. They do live in my head, by the way. Shut up! He's trying to get out of his cage, bindings, whatever. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin doesn't remember what he said 2 minutes ago. Short-term memory loss is a part of Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's little homage to what used to be APRM-Games' old channel. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin tried to take over that a while ago under a new kind of thing, but now Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's back. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin. I love my name. Do you love my name? Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's about to lose his voice again. Excuse me while Mr. Smashie Pumpkin clears my voice. My throat, sorry. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's starting to sound like APRM-Games, even though he's not. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin really I can't hold that voice for too long. I am so sorry, I could not hold that voice for too long. Hey, how did you get out? Get back in your cage. Help me, people! Mr. Smashie Pumpkin. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's back. This is probably the weirdest voice you've probably ever heard out of my channel. Hey, how did you get out of the cage again? Get back in there, or Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's gonna kill you. There's 1 minute remaining in this build battle. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin wants to do more build battle later after this, but Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's about to have his food. Yeah, Barrel APRM-Games out to have his food as well. Shut up over there. Mr. Smashie Pumpkins is losing his voice again. I'm just gonna leave my tree as it is because Mr. Smashie Pumpkin doesn't like Christmas. So, it's kinda cute the way it is. It looks something that a pumpkin like myself would do. And just make sure you think I am a pumpkin. Wrong button! There's Mr. Smashie Pumpkin. Don't I look smashing? I'm wearing my Halloween getup. You don't want to know what's under my mask. No, you don't. Wrong button again. Well, Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's gonna vote on people's trees as poop because Mr. Smashie Pumpkin don't like Christmas. There's, hey, that's not my name, but whatever, I am using his account. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin does not like Christmas. This one's the super poop. This one's just super poop as well because Mr. Smashie Pumpkin does not like Christmas. This one is super poop. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin don't like it. No, we don't. Poop. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin. I wish you could see where APRM-Games went off to, because right now APRM-Games doesn't have his webcam situated, so you couldn't see me come in and kidnap him. People are, oh, Mr. Smashie Pumpkins likes this, there's a lot of heads on it. So he gets an epic, a lot of heads. A tree, I don't like trees. If you put heads on it, I like heads. I got a lot of them in my basement. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin. Yay! Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's favorite tree. I scored a 9! Oh, Smashie Pumpkins is lagging because his computer can't handle it. Not my computer, but APRM-Games' computer can't handle Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's epicness. Mr. Smashie Pumpkins is gonna stop talking about himself in the third person because it hurts his head. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin. This is really strange. Oh look, there's Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's long lost cousin, Fred. Hi, Fred! He doesn't talk to me anymore. I don't blame him. He kind of died. It's okay. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin don't really like how things are today. Well, Mr. Smashie Pumpkins is gonna do some things. He'll be back in a couple of seconds while he talks to this zombie dude. Yeah, so, be right back. Mr. Smashie Pumpkins is back, ladies and gentlemen. He had to deal with something. He's fine though. He's just dead. He's not actually. He's just chilling, aren't you? Oh look, Mr. Smashie Pumpkin killed his first Jedi. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin likes this game so much, it's fun. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin likes talking about himself in the third person so people don't get confused. I was killed, but doesn't matter. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's got a kill out anyway. Oh look, their droid is getting closer. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin, we need your help. People were like, Mr. Smashie Pumpkin, we need you. I'm coming, children. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin is a strange little creation that doesn't follow the norm of politeness, you know? Because Mr. Smashie Pumpkin talks about himself in the first person a lot, and Mr. Smashie Pumpkin died, but it's okay. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin lives once again. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin heard voices in his head again. Really strange, but it works. Can we not kill this stupid thing? Oh yeah, Mr. Smashie Pumpkin died again. That doesn't make sense, but whatever. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's gonna kill some people and make them eat his flesh. That don't make sense. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's mind is going. He's starting to see things again. He's starting to see that people in this world are not like him, or anybody else for that matter, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, Mr. Smashie Pumpkin, we want to save you because we are the best in the world. Oh look, there's a Chewbacca. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin wants to kill him because he is ugly and he hates Star Wars. Actually, Mr. Smashie Pumpkin actually likes Star Wars. Star Wars is okay. Why is there lasers? Why is there lasers in Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's way? Oh, Mr. Smashie Pumpkin has lag again. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin likes talking about himself in the third person. If you didn't already know that already. If APRM-Games escapes again, Mr. Pumpkin's gonna kill him. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin. Sorry, forgot my own name there for a second. It's fine. I'm fine. Everybody's fine. We are all in one big happy family. Da 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 da. Everybody dies because Mr. Pumpkin says so. Yay! People die. How did I kill the people in the first place? I don't remember. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin likes talking about himself in the third person. A lot. Because, I don't know. There's something about talking about yourself in third person that's fun. I don't understand. Why is this thing really strange? Hey look, there was my pumpkin arm. And a lightsaber. I like lightsabers. I thought I killed that fucker. Oh well, Mr. Smashie Pumpkin gonna kill him now. Mr. Pumpkin's gonna be a bounty hunter next time because he likes taking people out with a sniper. You're gonna kill everybody because why the fuck not? I'm gonna stop talking for a while because Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's got a headache. I died. Okay, it doesn't matter. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin killed people. It was fun. We got a lot of long ways to go because Mr. Smashie Pumpkin keeps hearing that voice inside his head again. It keeps telling him to kill people. But I don't want to kill people. People are my friends. Oh, Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's having lag so much that it's causing stuff to appear that's not there. My axe is shooting people. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin got killed by some dot! If you didn't understand, Mr. Smashie Pumpkin doesn't like getting killed by people that don't understand that one day he will be the overlord of the world. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin still has lag. He's trying to fix it by doing 6 million things at once, but he's not working because Mr. Smashie Pumpkin doesn't like fixing shit. It's not my computer to fix anyway. It's APRM-Games, so yeah. I threw a grenade, but Mr. Smashie Pumpkin got killed. A lot of people want him to die today. Don't you, R2-D2 thing? I wonder what that thing is without the texture pack. I don't know. I don't really care. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's gonna kill a lot of people today. Because people he wants to kill don't want to be killed because they're being killed. Did that make sense? It made sense in Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's head, but whatever. Oh, look, there's actually blood and physics and shit. How did I kill that guy? He just walked right in front of my bullets. He must have died earlier. Let's keep this droid here because Mr. Smashie Pumpkins wants to win this one at least. Yeah, I killed that guy. I don't know how. Mr. Smashie Pumpkins doesn't like sniping because he has no skills at it. How did he die? Mr. Smashie Pumpkins didn't kill him, and I don't think anybody on my team killed him, so he must have just died. Oh, there's like random troopers and shit. Okay, Mr. Smashie Pumpkin sees this guy over here and he's gonna kill him. Oh, Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's died and saw his own body in front of him. How did that make sense? I don't know. Mr. Smashie Pumpkins. After this, Mr. Smashie Pumpkins is gonna free APRM-Games and then he's gonna go back to the hellhole he came from. Did that make sense? It made sense in Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's head. How did... I don't understand, but whatever. Mr. Smashie Pumpkins was sure he had his headphones on, but whatever. Yeah, Mr. Smashie Pumpkins killed a guy. Mr. Smashie Pumpkins spawned in the losing team, but whatever. Mr. Smashie Pumpkins is actually having fun. Mr. Smashie Pumpkin should like find people of same caliber that to talk to him. I don't know how I killed that guy. I don't know how he died either, because I didn't kill him. Oh look, blood! I don't actually think that's blood. I think that's people hitting this block, but whatever. We're actually winning this one, guys. Maybe it's because Mr. Smashie Pumpkin actually does PvP now. Yeah, Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's the PvP master. Even though Mr. Smashie Pumpkin's probably died like 60 million times on this level. We're winning! Actually, I think we were winning anyway, but whatever. Mr Smashie Pumpkin won! And there was also copyright in Mr Smashie Pumpkin's thing, but he can't really fix it because of lag anyway. It doesn't matter, Mr Smashie Pumpkin has loading terrain on now. I think that might be it for Mr Smashie Pumpkins. I might actually just lower my thing to just Pumpkin, but whatever. Or just Smashie, because I like my name. My name is fun. Someone else is using Mr Smashie Pumpkin's, oh no, he is. Hello! He's using it now. It's not funny, cause, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go use this one, cause it makes more sense, cause nobody's using it. Okay, that's it for Mr. Smashie Pumpkins, also known as Smashie or Sir Smash, cause I like my name. Anyway, I'm gonna go free APRM-Games out, and I will see you dudes in the next video with me, because I'm here till Halloween! Yay! Bye bye, and stay squashy. Yeah!